So, May Edochie, in a quest to make it better for herself and children, in a quest to fend for her children, she landed in Portharcourt. Well, Edochie, in his own quest to make himself foolish, in his quest to reduce to disgrace and make himself unproductive, he decided to trail May down to Portharcourt. Yes, down to Portharcourt. Now, all that May is concerned about is to sell her product, do her thing, make ends meet, match up what is supposed to be matched, cross all T's, dot all I's, and make sure that her life is positive and productive for herself and children. But Jule, on the other hand, he decided to be an unpaid detective. I'm kind of thinking that the reason why he's into this, one of the reasons why he's into this is to probably nail May, like find something to nail May, like record or get some videos or something to take to court and say, yes, I have evidence against May. He believes that May goes to all of these cities and states and travel abroad. And of course, he said it, he wrote it down on his Instagram page, claiming that May had surgery to augment some part of her body, and she took permission from a male boy, man friend, and not from him. And she's not supposed to do that as a married woman. He also said, who paid for it? Many other things, Sarah Martins even asked, who paid for it? Are you the one that paid for it? What are you talking about? You all know that both of you are not together anymore. So what is this rant about? So now, Edochie has embarked on the same. It's more or less like using one stone to kill like 5 birds. One of it is, let me nail her. Let me find a way to record or get something, maybe a phone call, audio call. He just needs to do something. Now, May has always been someone who is focused. She minds her business, does her thing. She might have her own weakness as a human being, but what we know about her is that she minds her business and she focuses. But before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across this channel. To returning subscribers and those that are subscribed to this channel, I say a very big thank you for returning and also for being here. And to those that have tapped on that thanks button, it is just after the download button, the love icon with a $ sign in the middle of it. I say a very big thank you. May God replenish your pocket. And if you want to do this, you can as well tap on that button. Now, there are people who claim or they think that Edochie embarked on this journey in a bid or hoping to beg or to sort of find a connection or build bridge with May. But I'm kind of thinking there is more to what the eyes can see. Like I told you at the beginning, that I'm suspicious, that I think there is more. I think she is also observant, and she's also aware of these things. And I don't think she will lose her guard. I don't think she will allow in any way at all. She's not going to allow this, because it is easier, very much easier, for him to hurt her, attack her, and do terrible things to her. Very easy. Now, it might be that he is not set to do anything physically to her, like physically harm her. No, not at all. It could be that there are certain things that he has been instructed. Once you appear, once both of you meet eyeball to eyeball, these are the things you need to say. These are the things you need to do. Once you are able, you will get what you need to, you will get what you want. Because you all know that this guy, this dude is restless. Nothing is working for him. He knows once May comes back into his life, all that he lost will return. He won't be living from hand to mouth. He will not need to pay rent. Everything will return back to normal. So he's hell-bent, ready to do anything to achieve all of this. So someone like you will go through different pathway, different direction. He will visit different places. He will do different things. All of this is to achieve what he wants. But the thing about him is this. You might be wondering, why all of these complex, foolish, stupid action? Why all of these actions? The thing is this. Edochie is full of himself. He's full of himself. He has this stupid ego. And he will not want to bow, like beg or apologize properly. Let me just use the word apologize properly. Not bow. Apologize properly. He won't want to do that. He still wants to raise his shoulders, saying, my ancestors had multiple women and they do not need permission from their wife or wives before they bring in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who is made to tell him what to do? He has that inside of him. Maybe one of his ancestors, maybe he reincarnated in Edochie. Who knows? Because even his father cannot understand why Edochie went this route and how he did it. The man cannot understand. He cannot understand. But unfortunately, Edochie missed the timing. What his ancestors did in those years back then, the laws were different. It was in a different era. Now we are in a different era. This era where laws are binding. Laws are binding. Yes, in Africa, even in some other parts of the world, culturally, men can have multiple women. That's been recorded in 1 or 2 oldest books, spiritual books or religious books. It's been recorded there. Men can go as far as they can provide normally. Now, what of a man that cannot provide for his immediate family, yet he wants to acquire more? It's going to jeopardize everything, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And that is where Edochie is right now. A point where desperation has taken a hold of him.